next, yeah. And I'm going to show you what I've got so far on 7 Days to Die about the drawbridge. This is my new place I'm building. There's the drawbridge. I added in, not today, but I did it last night. It's just, you know, I put rebar frames right there, and I'm digging a big old trench through all the way over here. And I'm going to be adding zombies on my board pretty soon. So as soon as I get done doing what I'm doing, I gotta finish up doing what I'm doing in here, but I want to show you guys what all the chemistry lab thing can do. I want to show you everything I've gotten done so far on my board. I'm only on day 35. I've been doing really good on here. I'm like really quick with what I do anyways when I play. This is my main place, but if I make places like farther back that way, and then, you know, I draw the zombies to me. And if you're new to my channel, I'm going to give you a detour of what I've got done so far. These you can actually turn on and off. I haven't really done nothing in here or nothing in there, but this leads you to the tower I made, to the bottom half. Like the bottom one's got two rooms. Like you got one up here, but I'm gonna add some steps pretty soon. But yeah, you're gonna have an extra room up here. Then to get to the main one, you gotta go back where you came from in here. Turn, go up on the roof, walk it, and then see how the bridge goes to there. I'm gonna add like a little step there soon too, but to take my light off, see how pretty the sun is shining in through here, and you can see stuff. But I know it's getting dark, so I need to show you guys what I can and why I can before it gets dark. But that's the top part of the place. I'll be putting my garden back in here soon. Just right now I don't need it because I've already. Here's the chemistry lab thing. Basically, you can do, instead of going to your fire, you can do all these. You can do biofuel, antibiotics, fertilizer, gas can, gas, glue. But I think you can do more. You can do snowberry extract. You just gotta have cornmeal and snowberry to make that. And then this, I think you gotta have a book for that to make. You get blueberries, mushrooms, you know, corn shrimp, nature powder, and bottle of murky water. And then moldy bread. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I get choked up sometimes. Now, moldy bread you can make from old Sam sandwiches and a bottle of murky water. So, you know, you're gonna have all kinds of stuff you can do. Gunpowder, you can make gunpowder in here, which, you know, you don't have to bring it to here, but I do it anyways. And it's the fact that having one of these makes it so cool. You know, I like how all the detail they put onto it. And then, you know, I've already got my forge. I ain't got this piece yet, but I usually find this piece before a certain day. But I got all this. I got that. Oh, there's my meat. I gotta turn this fire, and I'm gonna put some wood in here. Here's my crafting table. Like, the reason why it ain't showing what you guys want to see, but I'm going to show you something. You got to have a crafting table to make drawbridge. And this is what you're going to need. 100 forged iron, 2,000 wood, 20 springs, and 30 machine gun parts. Mechanical parts, I mean. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep calling it machine gun parts. It's mechanical parts. But yeah, Chemistry lab, if you want to make that, what you're going to do, if you can't spell it, all you got to have is, let's see, I'll show you a quick example here, if I can find where I put it. Okay, burning barrel. Like, say you got a burning barrel. It's throwing up a storm. Recipes. It's going to pop up chemistry station. Here's what you need for that. 2 beakers, 1 burning barrel, 3 cooking pots, 15 short iron pipe, and 40 pieces of wood to make. But here's the thing. To make this, you're going to have You gotta have 15 points to get it, but you also have to have your science up to 15. You gotta have your science up to 15, and I think your other thing, let's see right here, it tells you right here. Well, it won't tell me no more because I already got the skill, but you gotta have something else filled up too. I think it's your smithing or your tools or something. You gotta have your tools up to something, and then your science up to 15. Once you get it up to that, you can buy the thing. Now for the forged steel, if you want that, they made it a little harder to get that now. Still smithing 30, but I've only got 1 of 30. Makes you wonder what else that it does if you get another 90 more points to put on, another 60 more points to put on that, you know. And you can make wrenches on level 1. You can make, you know, what you need. And they made it differently. You don't find wrench schematics no more. Nope. And you don't find hammer schematics. Hammer you can make out of forged iron, and wrenches you can make out of forged steel. Yeah. But I want to show you something. I'm going to make 1 forged steel and show you something. If you like my video, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. If you already had me subscribed on a different account, I had to make a new one. So if you're subscribed to that one, just come over here and subscribe back if you want to keep up with the latest new videos. But let me show you what all you can make. You can make Unger blades now. You can make chainsaw blades, land claim blocks, steel fire axes, steel. You can make all of these. You can make the parts too. But here's the thing. Don't make the parts until you if you absolutely don't have nothing left on your board, and you got everything up so you can unlock that. Because here's why. To get those parts, gotta make sure you have a wrench in handy. File cabinets, toilets sometimes give you some. It's file cabinets, toilets, shopping carts. I'm trying to think what else. File cabinets. And this just gives you, and if you need circuit boards or anything, let me see if I got room to do this. Alright, here's what you're going to get out of the fridge now. You're going to get those parts, plastic, iron, more parts, more plastic, more parts, and then usually you get a circuit board from a car or this. Stove gives you about the same thing what I just got, but I don't think it gives you plastic. Well, it does give you plastic. To get those little circuit board things, what you're gonna have, what you really want to go get, you know, those little refrigerator things that you can get. I'm gonna make an example here and find one if I can find one. Maybe one of these houses has got. I'll have to go, if you go in the store and you know, you find one of those fridge theirs things, and it, well, not, you know, the one that has beer and water in it, well, you take those apart, and usually when you take those apart, you get circuit boards, all that. I need to go back over here. Let me drop some of this stuff off first. Let me get back over here where I need to be. Let me drop some of this stuff off. I got a lot more of this and these in a different box. I'm just dropping it off. I keep that forward still with me real quick. Hands. Drop this off. I'll drop this off. Drop this off. Drop this off. I'll show you. I got 26, 33 plastics. I got 8 of those because I've already used 30. I got 94 of those. I got engines. I got a lot more stuff in this box. I got gas in that box. And I got chainsaw parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just collecting them, man. There's so much I haven't searched. But I've got the chemistry lab, I got all that, but let me go show you the drawbridge. Everybody is loving the drawbridge, and I do love it too. Just in case you missed it at the first beginning, I'm going to show you. Still adding on to this place. I just can't see at the moment. Here's what I got done so far. I need to go up here and finish doing that. I got my stairs here. This is going to be another part of the house that I'm making. Yeah, I gotta fix that drawbridge a little bit. I was gonna take a lot of forged steel and see if I can reimburse, like make it stronger, so I'm gonna try that out later on in my video. Let's get this done here. I'm sure I don't need to eat. I'm gonna put like a railing right here so no one can fall. Let's see if I do that real quick. Oh, gotta get some more wood first. I'm gonna put a door here, but right now I'm just using this. I'll show you what I got going on. Lift that up. See this big old hole here? I'm gonna try to make it bigger. So if I when I put zombies back on here, you know, they're going to be coming after me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a cobblestone wall through here and back here a little bit. So when they come across this, now I'm already taking this bridge over here apart, trying to make it where they can't, you know, get over here as fast as possible when I do put it on here. I got a little line right here, but I kind of went crazy though when I was digging, so it kind of was out farther than I expected. But let me show you over here by the bridge. I have another place right here that I was building, because me and my friends got a slight idea that they're gonna, hopefully they can make it where you can fish, because that's why I put this here, so I can just fish right here. But also, I'm taking this bridge apart from right over here. It's like making it bigger. I just got these 2 blocks left. So when they try to walk over here, they'll fall. They'll fall right in. Then I gotta try to make another defense where they can't, you know, get me from a certain angle. I know the bees and stuff are gonna try to get me, but I'm gonna try to prevent that. But if you like my video so far, please smash a like or a comment or subscribe if you're not already. I haven't really been making much guns. I only got this rifle, but I've got more bullets than this. I keep them in my box, which I don't think I've showed you guys yet, but let's see. I got my food box, which ain't got that much meat in there because, you know, got my potatoes, I got corn. Eventually going to plant those back so I can duplicate more, and I got all these. I'm starting to get a collection of that. I got ammo, I got 81, I got shotguns. I just need to take some of these parts and put them together and make me some more weapons. I ain't got nothing in that yet, but I will. Just right now, you know, kind of busy. And I redid the whole bottom of this house that for in here. I need to finish in here. And I'm going to add on, you know what? I'm going to test this theory for y'all. I'm going to see how many of these I can make real quick. 7. I want to see what I can do to the drawbridge. I got some more iron to put in there. Let me get all this iron I got in here out. That. I'll burn that right now. Get that rolling. Usually it takes 10, so I'm going to let some of that iron burn. I've been putting a lot of work in. It's a really fun game. It is. And no, I don't know, some of you that get this game, I don't know if it'll let you take your zombies off or not, because mine's downloadable. Because my friend's having problems every time he turns his zombies off so he can get his stuff done. It still leaves the zombies on. But mine, I can, as soon as I take the zombies off, like say if you're in a board and you got zombies in it already and you take them off before you get back in the board, you're going to have zombies until you kill them where they can't respawn. But if you start a game and take them off, you ain't going to have no zombies. But the only thing you got to watch out for, even though the zombies are gone, is bears. I mean, deers and pigs and stuff are easy, but you got to watch out for those bears. Well, that's the only thing. And reason why I'm doing this, I'm trying to get my here, I'll tell you right here. Let me back out right here. Trying to get my wilderness all the way up to 200 so I can get my trophies. See, I had a board that I was almost close, but I had to delete them so I can get this other stuff. So that's why I'm refocused on this. You know, my longest life is 30 hours, but I had longer life than that. Oh, my food's low. I see that. Drink of water. Let me see if I can make a couple more here, just to be sure. I don't know if I can re-brace it or not. If not, I'll just take that and make me a vault door for over there. I'm going to be doing spikes too, but me and my friend figured out if you're using a lot of spikes, you're going to need a lot of wood. I mean a lot of wood. But I'm thinking about just using a little bit of spikes and using a little bit of those ground spikes too. But let's go test our theory out. Oh, it's already morning already, and it's really foggy. Maybe you guys can see it, my place a little better. See, this kind of corn is no good. You might as well just break it. if I was you, like say if you started a fresh new board and you find a potato seed or a corn seed, keep them. Definitely keep them. Do what I do. Fertilize the ground where you got it, and every time you grow some, duplicate it. Duplicate it and duplicate it until you have extra. Because if not, you ain't gonna have that much food supply. One of these days I'm gonna end up falling down that. I'm gonna get stuck. But let's see. So no, I'm testing my theory. Oh, I got forged iron. Let me finish putting that on there. It might let me put some forged steel in there. I don't know if it let me or not, man. Shouldn't matter. It should just automatically upgrade it. But now when you lay one of those down and you're digging like a certain spot, it makes, I don't know why it made it feel like, you know, you was hitting that, and I wasn't even hitting my drawbridge, and that's why it's got like a 99%. But I've got forged steel in one of these boxes. I made a bunch of it. If I can find it, there it is. But if you play this, if anybody needs help and you play this game, just send me a message on this this name, and I'll get back to you, and I can help you out. But you got to make it where your board's multiplayer or something, because this is solo. I usually do solo, multiplayer, whatever you guys need, you know. See, it won't let me put that down. That's what I can't get. That's weird. All right, I'm gonna get back on working on here. It's gonna take me a minute, but I can handle it. Usually what my method is, like certain days I go hunting, like I'll hunt for 2 days, get a bunch of meat, get it saved up, because you want to do that before you add zombies, because it makes it really hard to actually hunt when you got zombies. Hold on, I think we're gonna need a window about right here, so we don't get, so we can pay attention if anything's coming back here or not. We're definitely going to need a window about right here too, so we can pay attention. And I'm going to space this out and make another window, because I got windows help, especially when you can see if anything coming or not. Because when I put zombies on, I usually leave the zombies. After I get my wilderness and stuff done, I'm going to leave the zombies on. Because zombies usually help you get better stuff, and helps you get stuff when you need it the most. Now, if you're making brick, you got to be careful, because sometimes it tricks you. Like if you have it marked, like getting ready to lay it right here, sometimes it bounces back when you move it too fast, and it makes you lay it in a certain spot you don't want. Then you got to break it down and everything, and it's a hassle. It is. Usually I jump up here, start doing this. Let's go ahead and place all this down. About 12 o'clock, when that time says 12, I usually go after my supply drop. Supply drops help out too, especially if there's something you can't find and it gives it to you finally. It helps out. Let me see if did I go after some wood? No, I didn't. So I need to fill all that in. And then anytime you get trees and you cut them down and they give you like seeds for the tree, plant them somewhere close to your place so you'll have plenty of tree, so you don't have to worry about it. So you have all your wood source. Yeah, sometimes the trees, they just disappear in front of you. Sometimes they fall over and then disappear. But they're still working on this game, and there's a lot more stuff they're going to add on, so, and I'm very excited. That's why I'm trying to get my wilderness up all that way, because if they add some more new stuff that I have to make a new board, you know, I want to have that trophy, because I've already got most of my trophies. There's some hidden trophies I ain't got, but there's most of the trophies I've got. I just want to get that trophy out of the way, because when you got zombies and stuff on your board, it makes it really hard to get your wilderness up, especially when they damage you. And see how I just got that pine cone? They made it where you can hold a lot more wood, you know. They made it where you can hold, like, I think my friend said about 6,000 pieces of wood. So that helps out, you know. 6 to 7 or somewhere around in that area. I just have to test my theory of how much, you know, wood I can get. See, so far I got 1877, but usually I drop this back in here, take these and replant them, and it takes them a couple of days to fully grow. I know in real life, you know, if this was a real life situation, trees won't grow in that fast, but you know, it's just, you gotta think, you know, it's something to fun, it's something to do. You know, that it just Fun Pimps, you know, they created a good game. You know, I love this game. There's sometimes, yeah, when you're playing by yourself, it gets boring. But after a while, you know, you think about it, when you play on with other people, they're trying to steal your stuff. Or, you know, when you're playing with friends, it's even more fun when you're playing with friends. But if some of your friends don't want to play, you know, on a certain day, or, you know, they give up and you can't get nothing done, you know, you're like thinking you're wasting your time playing. But you know, there's other games out there like GTA. I play GTA, it's fun. It's just, if you're a kid, don't play it unless you got adult supervision. Definitely not a kid's game, especially if you're playing the story mode. Trevor's one bad dude, I tell you. I mean, if you're into Minecraft and you want something simple, this is almost like Minecraft, but better. It's 10 times better than Minecraft, I think. I don't know about other people, because this one you have to make every last thing. You have to make the frame, you have to fill in the frame. See, on Minecraft you just make a block and lay it down, and it's not that fun when you just, you know, you can't, you know, add what you really want. I play Minecraft. It wasn't all that great to me. Now, I ain't dogging the game or nothing. It's pretty cool that you can add roller coasters and stuff. I mean, but I like this game because it makes you think, if something ever happened and there is a zombie apocalypse, if you're going to survive or not. And I know how they made it where it's easy to skin and cook and stuff. It's not going to be easy like that in real life. Because if you don't know what you're cutting into or what you're doing, you're gonna end up getting sick, probably turning, and yeah. They made it where you can hit these. Yeah. Yeah. They made it a lot easier where you can jump, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's, you know, weird how you have to jump and get stuff like that done. But you got to. Used to, you had to, you know, make a ladder and get all the way up there and do it. But I got this right here, so I won't by accident fall in there. But I'm working on like making this deeper. Well, see, when I laid this, it was supposed to be like in front here, but somehow it landed right on the stairs, so it is what it is, you know. I ain't dogging it. But let me see what I need to make a vault door. I think I still need springs. 2 springs. Oh, well, I'm gonna make me a vault door then. Should have had one for the house over here, but I need that vault door. I need a vault door put down here, because even if they do break my drawbridge, I can always make another because I've got the skills. And you have to have a crafting table, and the crafting table can be hard because you can't craft wrenches, and you have to find one. When you find one, you gotta keep a hold of it, because sometimes you can find a hammer, but you gotta think, if you make one of these, you have the skills and stuff, you can make a hammer. But a wrench, you gotta have the skill to make the wrench. And you grab a spring. I've got millions of springs, I just don't know what I've done with them. Not in there. Oh, seen them. And I need those windows too. I've crafted a bunch of windows. And like, say if it's something low like this, you take that last forge and you just go repair, and it repairs it. And you're good. Well, that's all I wanted to show you guys for today, and I'll keep you guys updated on my board. Until next time, and God bless, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and try to stay out of the sun. It is kind of hot. Alright.